This is a fairly basic Christmas tree that can be added as an adornment to a hat, or it can be freestanding. We're going to make it with a base today. I've got gold 5-inch round that I've chosen for the top, or you can use whatever color you like. I've blown it up to about 2.5 inches in size. I've got a white 260. I've inflated almost all the way. This is going to be our base. We'll come back to that in a moment. I've got a light brown. This actually be Fashion Toffee 260 with about 3.5 to 4 inches uninflated. And then 2 green or dark green 260s. These happen to be Fashion Forest Green. I have it inflated with about a 1/2 inch left uninflated on the end of each one. And we're going to start with each of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie them into a loop. Maybe. There we go. So just tie the nozzle to the nipple. Trim off the excess. And we'll do that with both of them. Just like that. Now once I've got each of them tied together, what I'm going to do is take and find the midway point, twist it into 2 equal bubbles, just like that, and then coming up on each one individual, each bubble, come out about 4 or 5 inches from the bottom and twist a little bubble into it, just like that. And then you want to come up and do the same on the other side. Make sure you hold on to that one. There we go. Now we're going to take our other one, our second one, and do the exact same thing. So twist it into 2. And you're going to want to take and measure. You want all of these bubbles to be about the same. So little bubbles on the bottom. And repeat. So you basically have the 2 of these just like that. Now we're going to take and lock these together. Just spin them down, but that's okay. Just set one inside the other and then overlap them so that they'll lock in place. Put this back in there. This is going to be, excuse me, our basic tree. Now we're going to set that aside for a moment, and we're going to take a Fashion Toffee or blush or whatever other light brown you want. We're going to take the gold 5-inch round and tie it to the end of it. That'll represent our tree topper ornament or whatever you want to do. And you can always decorate the tree more after you do this. Tie that on the end. And then we're going to take that and come to the top of our tree. We're just going to twist that into it, wrap it around so it locks into place. This is going to be the center or the trunk of our tree. And then you want to pull this down to get the desired tree shape that you like. If you want it to bow more or whatever. Once you find out about where that's going to connect, twist a twist into our trunk and then wrap that around our green to lock it into place. And then you can have your trunk here sticking out the bottom however long or short that you want. You've got your basic tree there. Then you can attach it to a hat, a base, or whatever you like. You can add other ornaments. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the bottom and I'm going to twist off about a 2 to 2.5 inch bubble, and then I'm going to make another 1/2 inch bubble, make that into a pinch twist. And then the rest of this I'm going to remove. Secure that. There you can see a basic tree ready to attach to whatever you want to put it to. We're going to set that aside. Then I'm going to take that white 260 that I had and I'm going to tie it into a circle. And I chose white because it looks like snow, which you commonly associate with Christmas trees. What I'm going to do with it is once I've got it tied into a circle, I'm going to divide it into 2 equal bubbles, just like we did for our tree. And then I'm going to make that into a figure 8, bring that together, and then I'm going to take those 2, see what I've done where I bring them up, grab the middle on the opposite side, and then bring them down like I'm making basically a 4-petal flower. This will be the base. Then we're going to take that pinch twist on the bottom of our tree and just wrap it around that base to lock it into place. Bring it back down to the bottom. And then position it all where it'll stand up. It's all squared out. And there you have a very basic, fairly quick and easy Christmas tree.